Let's talk about a team I think can sneak into the playoffs this year. Yes, I'm talking about the Carolina Panthers. They only lost one notable guy in free agency, which is safety Xavier Woods on a 2-year, $8 million deal to Tennessee. Woods had a productive year last season, having 119 tackles, 6 pass breakups, and 3 interceptions. When we talk about what the Panthers gained in free agency, I want you guys to keep in mind that they were last in the NFL in run defense last year. You'll definitely see a trend with the free agents they got. With Woods leaving, the Panthers went out and signed safety Trayvon Moehrig to replace him on a 3-year, $51 million deal from Las Vegas. He's a good tackling safety. He was second on the Raiders last year in tackles, but my comment section on my Raiders video tells me he's a liability in coverage. They also got defensive tackle Bobby Brown on a 3-year, $21 million deal from the LA Rams. This guy is 6'4", 328 pounds. He is a run-stuffing lineman who will be playing a lot on early downs. They also signed linebacker Patrick Jones on a 2-year, $15 million deal from Minnesota, and linebacker Christian Roseboom on a 1-year, $2 million deal from the LA Rams. They also signed running back Rico Dowdle, which is their only offensive free agency piece. Dowdle rushed for over 1,000 yards in Dallas last year, and he joins Chuba Hubbard, who had a breakout year with 1,195 yards. With second-year player Jonathan Brooks probably out for the entire year this year, the Panthers have a very solid 1-2 punch running the football. And then I want to highlight defensive tackle Tershawn Wharton. He signed a 3-year, $45 million deal from the Kansas City Chiefs. He's coming off a breakout year. He had 6.5 sacks in the interior defensive line, and he gets to play next to another Pro Bowl D tackle in Derek Brown. He's only 26 years old, and he is a solid defensive piece to build around for years to come. The Panthers spend a lot of money on their defense this offseason, including re-signing cornerback J.C. Horn. He signed a 4-year, $100 million extension. When healthy, this guy is one of the best corners in the league, but injuries have really limited him. Throughout his career, he's only played 22 of 51 possible games over the last 3 seasons. It is a lot of money to put into a guy that only plays about a third of the games, but hopefully he's just had some bad luck with injuries, and he continues to be one of the top corners in the league. They also solidified the other side of the defense, signing cornerback Michael Jackson on a 2-year, $10 million deal. Seems like this guy has no problem playing opposite of a Pro Bowl corner in J.C. Horn. Overall, the Panthers had a really good offseason, and I'm going to give them an A. The Panthers kept one of the younger teams in the NFL intact. They only lost one notable piece of their defense, and they replaced it with somebody younger. They obviously had a vision to make sure that run-stuffing defense that was worst in the NFL last year got a hell of a lot better. And they signed a lot of people to make that happen. I really think this team can make the playoffs this year. What do you guys think of my free agency grade? Too high or too low? Is there anybody that I didn't highlight that's worth mentioning? All this and more, let me know down in the comments.